Hello everyone, welcome to the training session on ITAM and CMDB with a brief overview of how they connect to ITSM. In next 10 minutes, I will explain what these terms mean, their importance and how they work together in IT operations and management. Let's get started. What is ITAM? ITAM stands for IT Asset Management. Is a process that helps organizations manage their IT assets throughout their life cycle. These assets include hardware like laptops, servers, and routers, mobile phones, etc., and software like applications and licenses. Cloud-based resources are also part of ITAM and virtual assets as well. The main goal of ITAM are to track what assets that an organization owns, to keep where these assets are located, to ensure that these assets are effectively used, are compliant license agreements, etc. For example, ITAM helps you to know if you are paying a software license that are not being used, if hardware needs to be upgraded before it fails, right? Benefits of ITAM. Uh, it will reduce the cost by avoiding unnecessary purchases, improve security by identifying and retiring outdated unsupported systems, ensure compliance with regulatory and license requirements. Coming to what is CMDB. CMDB is Configuration Management Database, is a repository that stores information about all the components in your IT environment. These components, also called as CIs, configuration items, include these assets are tracked by ITAM, infrastructure components like servers, database, and networks, services and applications used by the business. The CMDB records not just details about these items but also their relationship. For example, a server might host multiple applications. These applications might depend on specific network connection. Okay, why is the CMDB important? It provides a single source of truth for IT operations, helps incident problem management and change management by showing how the issues in a component might affect other users, supports change management by showing the potential impact of change on a connected systems. While ITAM focuses on tracking and managing assets, CMDB takes into further by connecting assets to services, applications, and infrastructure. Here is how they work together. ITAM feeds data into CMDB. ITAM tracks what assets you own, their location, their lifecycle stages that are used to populate CMDB. The CMDB connects assets to services, shared benefits, improved decision making, what assets are critical to business, services for troubleshooting, identify the root cause and lighting dependencies and all. A quick note on ITSM. Now, let's briefly touch on IT service management and its connections to ITAM and CMDB. ITSM is the process of delivering and managing IT services to meet their business needs of the business. Example of ITSM processes include incident management, change management, and problem management. Here are how ITAM and CMDB supports ITSM. When managing incidents, the CMDB helps identify affected components and their dependencies. In change management, both ITAM and CMDB provide data to assets, risk, and plan changes effectively. For problem management, ITAM ensures that assets are up to date, and the CMDB shows how problems might affect services. In summary, ITSM defines what to do, ITAM and CMDB ensure the data and the context to do it right. To wrap up, ITAM help you to manage assets effectively. The CMDB gives insights into how the assets are interconnected with your IT environment. Together, they enhance the value of ITSM process by enabling better decision making and faster problem resolution. Thank you for joining, guys. Bye bye.